Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today I actually is a tag video. I was tagged by Jazz's Journey, thanks girl, and a really fun tag that is perfect for autumn. It is the 15 question sweater weather tag. And so I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. Apparently you start off with 10 and then they're all supposed to tag 3 to 5 people. I was one of the people she tagged, so here we go. Okay. First question is, what is your favorite candle scent? I know it would be a cliche, especially this time of year, but it's actually pumpkin spice. And these are from Red Seed. I actually brought them to the show, and I know they have a price tag because I got them at the end of the season last year, and so I didn't burn them because it's very seasonal, and I just haven't burned anything. I got to be careful with my cats because they like to sniff the fire for minutes when I first light one up. These smell awesome. I got these at Tractor Supply, and even recently they were like $3 and then marked down to $1.79 for these two. But aside from pumpkin spice anything to smell, I freaking love this other one I picked up. Can y'all guess what it is? It's Red Shed, not Red Seed. Red Shed. This is maple syrup and pancakes. This is awesome. And it smells just like, you walk into a Cracker Barrel at breakfast time. That's what it smells like. Okay. Alright. Next question. You prefer coffee, tea, or hot chocolate? I don't drink coffee at all. I don't like coffee at all. Not even mixed, not even latte, frappe, blah, 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 blah. I don't like it. I love teas, though. I like, the traditional sweet tea. If you're northern, you don't know what sweet tea is. Basically, we take a bunch of tea bags, use about 5 or 6 for a couple quarts. We brew it with hot water and cold water and a bunch of sugar, and then we cool it or pour it over ice, and that is called sweet tea. It's very sugary. It's very good. It's like the perfect thing on a hot summer day if you do not know what sweet tea is. There's that, but I have become addicted to chai tea especially. I can drink just about any tea, but chai tea, except for there's one that I got new this week, and it's got pepper in it, and that one's like throwing me off. But I love chai tea, and there's one that's a pumpkin spice chai tea, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I break it out every time. But then also like apple tea and all that, and like fruit teas. I am like hot tea. Like I make myself hot tea in the morning instead of coffee. And so like any fruit tea, I love all tea. But I love hot chocolate too every now and then, like in the wintertime. Alright. The next question is a little hard for me. What is your best fall memory? And I'm like, gosh, I don't know. I guess I either have many or nothing stands out as the best fall memory. It's just like always a time to gather with your family and have a meal at Thanksgiving and go shopping on Black Friday and football games. And okay, one of the best is like watching my little nephew's team, and he's like 6 and 7, his little peewee team, probably 7. They won the playoffs, and so that happened in the fall, and that was awesome. That's an awesome memory, I guess. And my first Black Friday experience was pretty awesome, pretty interesting. But yeah, nothing like just the regular family stuff for fall memories. Which makeup trend do you prefer? Dark lips or winged liner? If we're getting fall specific, dark lips, winged eyeliner's like not really seasonal for me, but I only do that on the weekend, but I do like a dark lip. I'm feeling very gothic in this LA Colors Kiss of Death I got in the Ricky's NYC last month. So there's that. Alright. Breast fragrance for fall. I'm going with Deep Euphoria. I do like Black Opium, but Black Opium can go more winter too. But Deep Euphoria I'm finding is really good for fall, because I was trying out Euphoria because I thought actually Euphoria would be the better fall scent. But I think that one's better for like the really crisp, cold mornings. And Deep Euphoria by Calvin Klein is just a little bit warmer, so I really like that one. But I might switch. I'll probably switch to La Vie Est Belle soon. So La Vie Est Belle is like the ending of fall, beginning of winter for me. So, favorite Thanksgiving food. I'm going to go with sweet potato casserole because I make sweet potato casserole. I make good sweet potato casserole. Aside from like my pudding pies, I love sweet potato casserole, and my mom's mashed potatoes. Okay, so I can't pick one. My mom makes mashed potatoes that are so, I can make them almost as, I think I've gotten them as smooth as her one time, but the other time it's just like, I guess I don't let them cook like that minute or two longer. I mean, they're not lumpy. I mean, it's just like, probably like the bumps that you would get, like you'd feel kind of in oatmeal every now and then, you know. But hers, you can basically drink her mashed potatoes, and they're awesome and so good. It's butter, pepper, salt, perfect. And she's making it this Thanksgiving. Okay, what is autumn weather like where you live? You ever been to Alabama? Alabama's weather is bipolar, and I don't mean disparagingly bipolar, or you know, people who actually have that condition. Alabama weather is bipolar. Normally we have a dryish fall that leads into a wet late fall and winter. And it's cold. It usually starts getting cold like right at Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving. Usually right after Thanksgiving. Every now and then we'll have a really cold, like this coming Thanksgiving is going to be a little crisp. Like it's barely going to be 50 for the high and like 30 for the low or something like that. That's pretty cold for us. And starting at like Halloween, our Halloweens are all over the place. Normal Halloween, I want to say, is about 73 or something like that for the high, and kind of breezy. But then like last year? Last year was in the 80s. The year before that, we had weather that was like in the 80s, and then on Halloween, it was freezing cold and raining. I'm talking about like, you know, cold enough my brother wanted to catch his fireplace on fire. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, so, and then this year it was a little chilly. It was in the 60s, I think, or right at 60. Yeah. So, but like 3 days before that, the high was in the 40s. So our weather, you just never know with Alabama. Year before last year, we were really, really dry. We were in a drought. And then last year we started getting more rain. So it just depends what year it is. Your most worn sweater. And I do have one. It's this thing. This thing is slouchy. It doesn't look the best on. It's just a slouchy, like from Cato's. It's big. I noticed today I have a freaking hole in it, which broke my heart, because I can't find another one like this that's so loose, so comfy, but it's warm. It's warm and just comfy. I'll throw this on like if I'm running a chill at home. Not normally, because I do wear this at work and I don't want to get cat hair all over it, but I can. And then at work, like if it's like I don't want to wear a coat to the back and it's just slightly chilly, like when I get there in the morning, this is my go-to. This I slip on, and also it's very nice like if I'm wearing a shirt that might be just like, I like shirts that go past my behind for legging or for jeggings, and then leggings like longer than that. If I have a shirt that just kind of almost but just misses the mark just a little bit, I slip this on and I feel comfortable. And also it does provide that warmth, and like if I have to dash in the back of the shop where it's chilly but not cold enough for wearing my jacket around, like this is what I'll throw on. So this is my most beloved sweater. I need to get one like in this style, this slouchy style, like in every color, just because it's an awesome sweater. It's just one of those sweaters, or cardigans, whatever you want to call it. All right, what is your must-have nail polish for fall? This is a recent thought, because like, you know, I didn't really, again, makeup in fall. This is the color I'm wearing now, and I am loving it. This is Coki's Cafe au Lait. I was wearing Meg last week, and I love that too. It's just a couple of shades lighter, but like kind of tonally the same in that nude family. And then this one, I want a pop of shine. I'll probably do this next week before Thanksgiving. I love this Trust Fun Beauty in Champagne Socialite. That is just an awesome color. Okay. Okay, do you prefer football games or jumping in leaf piles? I have not jumped in a leaf pile since I was like 6 or 7. And so, and even then, well, no, I didn't get into football till a little later than that. So at that age, jumping in leaf piles. Since the age of like 10 or 11, football. Especially Alabama football. Alright, I'm a screamer at the TV. Okay, skinny jeans or leggings? I'm very anti-jeans and pants. I'll wear them on the weekend every now and then, but if I can get away with leggings or jeggings, especially jeggings is like the in-between, like that I get away with just because there's so much comfier. Granted, I have a pair of really stretchy, like, skinny jeans that I will wear. They're like black and then they ombre into gray at the very bottom. Those are pretty awesome. But overall, leggings, jeggings. I don't ever wear jeans to work. I can. I dress way nicer than I am required to. Like, there's not a dress requirement where I work, really. I mean, my boss show up when she actually shows up to work. She mostly works from home now. It's in a sweater and jeans and yeah. And then I started out wearing jeans, and that's just like, I like the whole tunics or sweater dresses or dresses anyway. Alright, is pumpkin spice worth the hype? Yes. I don't see why everybody's hating on it and calling you basic for liking pumpkin pies. It's good. It's really good. They have, I think I had to try, was it pumpkin spice Hershey Kisses? Those were actually pretty good. And then pumpkin spice smelly stuff. Oh my gosh, die. And then the pumpkin spice chai tea that I'm addicted to. Yeah, it's worth that. And I have bought some stuff that kind of smells like pumpkin spice. It is pumpkin spice. It has pumpkin spice in it. From Bath and Body Works, like lotion. Ain't gonna lie, I love that too. And what's better than smelling a freshly baked pumpkin pie that, has all the spices in it on Thanksgiving or even Christmas? I'm like, it's a fantastic smell. Okay. What are your favorite fall TV shows? Well, since some of my shows don't appear whenever they want to, they don't follow a strict airing schedule. The Game of Thrones is like probably my top favorite. I love The Walking Dead. I love The Blacklist. Love Elementary. I love what's still on? Oh, I just had it in my head. Poldark, actually. So I'm all over the place. What song really gets you into the fall spirit? There's not really like a fall song. I'm going to go with the Rammer Jammer song, or the Alabama Spirit song. I don't know what it's called. That song. Because you hear that, it's football games, it's football weather, it's fall. I'm going with that. Or, any of the Thriller and Monster Mash that played at Halloween. Then it's Halloween. And then, of course, you start hearing some of the Christmas music tinkling in, especially on Thanksgiving. That's a good thing about shopping on Black Friday. What's that? And I'm going that was, I forgot one. I skipped one question. Okay. Combat boots or Uggs? I don't own Uggs. I ain't gonna spend that much on Uggs. I have a pair that kind of look like Uggs, but they're snow boots for when we'll sometimes see snow. Some years we see a lot of snow, and then sometimes it's just icy. So I have snow boots to combat to be able to walk down my steps in ice. And plus they're fur-lined and really warm. But, yeah, that's the main reason why I have snow boots. That they kind of look like, they're cheap knockoffs if they're anything. But I have combat boots, and they're not all the bucklies. They're the ones that tie and have a zipper up the back. And I love them. And I'll wear them most of the winter and most any time. So, yeah. So I'd probably go combat boots. But not the big clunky ones, the slimmer tie ones. And I think that's it. And I will have Jazz Journeys video linked below. And I'm just going to go ahead and call out the people and tag them. I'm going to tag, if you haven't been tagged yet, Glam by G76. Hi, girl. Kayla's Ways. Hello again. Kicking It with Kriss. I know you're in Ecuador. You're not really seeing the weather, but you saw some of that maybe in Florida. Maybe you traveled. I remember you saying you were in Florida. Yes. Good Vibes Only SC. I think she liked this tag. And Anna Banana. So show me what you got. I kind of want to know what y'all say to this. And yeah, I think that was the 15 questions. I hope I did not skip anything. Yep. I was writing quickly when I was writing down. So anyway, thank you for tagging me, Jazz. Like and subscribe. Toodles.